Are you FIU students? And who is your professor?
I forgot her name. She's a girl. She's a lady.
And you? The same?
I don't have the religion class.
So you have to write, huh?
Miles.
So you have to write a term paper, right? Clara, I missed you a couple of weeks.
I miss you too.
How is your wondrous mind of a perfect enlightenment doing? Instead of, perfectly enlightened, marvelous mind, now I'm changing to wondrous mind of a perfect enlightenment. What is it? Wondrous mind. Yeah, wondrous mind of perfect enlightenment. Once you have that wondrous mind of perfect enlightenment activated in your life, then you will be the richest person in the whole world and the greatest person in the whole world, and you will be respected by all people if really the wondrous mind of a perfect enlightenment is functioning in your mind. I watched the TV news this morning, and Miami Beach is automobile show. One of them is Ferrari, and the price was $1.7 million. I thought Ferrari is about $300,000. But I saw it is really beautiful, but $1.7 million. If you really have the wondrous mind of a perfect enlightenment, you will enjoy yourself more than enjoying a $1.7 million Ferrari. Do you follow me? But people in the world think that happiness and great satisfaction of life and good feeling all lie in the wealth you have, owning a mansion and driving like a $1.7 billion Ferrari and so on. But that is not really the greatest happiness you can have. Some poor people, even though some people are driving the American-made Chevy to a Ford Pinto, some of them are very, very happy. You know why? They have found their Buddha inside, and the Buddha is functioning. And actually, those people who, even though they are driving a Ford Pinto or Chevy, they don't make Chevy these days anymore, right? But it used to be the cheapest car. To them, the whole world is theirs, including the $1.7 million Ferrari. It's all theirs. Remember, those things out there are not you. They have nothing to do with you. Your Buddha mind inside yourself. We just read that there's a saying that if I take good care of the Buddha image in my temple, then other people also will take good care of it. I mean, other people won't respect or take care of the Buddha image in my temple. Only if you take good care of your own Buddha image inside, then other people will take care of it. What does that mean? You remember the circle is the symbol of the Dharmakaya Buddha, which is in yourself. In yourself, there is a Dharmakaya Buddha. And many people, they just don't care. And all the time, their own Buddha is sleeping inside. And something else is in charge of your whole life and then drive you to certain alleys and ditches and so on, and then make you, you make yourself very unhappy, miserable. Why? Because you are blinded. When the Buddha inside the Dharmakaya is not showing the light, then you are in the dark. Even though you have both of your eyes wide open, you don't see what's behind. And if the leader of a country, even though he is healthy and rich and powerful, but if the wisdom eye of one's own Buddha are closed, then make a big, big mistake and turn the whole world into turmoil. Millions of people suffer the consequence. You see? In our family too, if the head of the household is stupid, his own Buddha mind is not functioning, and his own Buddha mind is wrapped with the three poisons of greed, anger, and foolishness, the whole family is going to suffer. You know that. So the wondrous mind of perfect enlightenment, of course this is the main subject of a Buddhist scripture called Scripture of Perfect Enlightenment, okay? And that's the final goal of the Buddhist practice. Once you have this perfectly enlightened, well, let's say, wondrous mind. I used the marvelous mind, right? I read elsewhere they translated it as a wondrous mind. You remember the wonder, right? Wonder, wondrous. And I told you, shunyata, emptiness, works wonders in daily life. Now you remember that, right? What did I say, Clara? Shunyata, emptiness, works what? Wonders in daily life. How? If the light of the shunyata, emptiness, shining in your mind shines, and when you have certain situations, adverse conditions, and so on, which can make you very miserable, but if you have this light of the wondrous mind, that is the shunyata, then you can see what is the way out. You can resolve all the cause of your misery and so on. That's why the light of the emptiness, we just read the Hatha Sutra, the main point of the teaching of Hatha Sutra is emptiness. What does that mean, emptiness? Well, emptiness? Nothing in space and time, including the $1.7 million Ferrari, nothing has its own inherent existence, essence. Eventually it will disappear, right? Rusted and all worn out, and you have to throw into the, what is called, junkyard, you call? Eventually. Nothing in space and time has its own inherent existence and essence.